This can't be that hard, right? Can't be that bad. This is the best thing I've ever bought. It makes me want a hot dog real bad. Oh, that's so perfect. Guys, we did it. That was stupid, Alex. Good morning, you guys. Welcome back to a new vlog. Starting off a new vlog. We're skipping our barista moment today and we are just gonna have some Celsius before we go to the gym because it's Friday and that means it's total body day. I'm wearing one of my fave workout tanks because I've kind of like established a little like collection of items that I just like love the most. So this one's from Nike. This is actually considered one of their like yoga tanks. It's got like a low-key built-in bra. It's just like a shelf bra, no cups or anything. And it's just like the nicest fabric. It has the logo in the back, but it's like really thin and like stretchy and comfy. I just love sharing all my favorite workout pieces with you guys because, you know, we've found a lot of really good ones lately, especially plus size friendly. So I am going to be heading to the gym soon. Someone is coming to our house later today to fix something. And I also want to get together like the Super Bowl foods and kind of figure out the menu for that because it's Friday. Super Bowl is on Sunday, so I think I need to really figure out that menu. I also kind of need to like set up that snack stadium thing we got so I can figure out, because the menu is going to kind of go off of that, like what can we fit in the compartments anyway. So good morning, happy Friday. I am going to head to the gym. Let's go. Okay guys, I just got back from the gym and I just got this Core Power down. I got the Core Power Elite because they were out of like the regular one I get normally. This one has 42 grams of protein, but I think you can only like absorb like 25 grams of protein at a time. I think I've learned that. But whatever. Got our protein in because I was shaking doing my workouts today, so got to get the protein in. But I am going to assemble the snack stadium. This is so cute. If you missed it, I got this in the last vlog because those directions, okay, this looks like a doozy. I want to assemble it now so I can, like I said, plan out the snacks because I need to like see it set up. I'm a visual person, so we're gonna set this up and just leave it on the counter for a few days. As I've said, I'm not great with crafts or directions, so this will be fun. It's really big. It's 25 by 15 by 4.5. The original inflatable one I wanted though was 3 feet long. It's so big. So, okay. This can't be that hard, right? Can't be that bad. We're already halfway there. It just unfolded. Oh, and another part just unfolded. Let me adjust the camera angle. Let's see. Oh, this is so cute. I can't. All right, this is where I should probably read the directions. I hate this. Like, I'm sorry. Just look at this picture. That first image alone is stressing me out. I'm gonna wing it. Graphics facing up. Okay. Okay, so update. We got it assembled. It is absolutely adorable. It's not perfect by any means, but once the food is in there, it'll be pretty cute. It is really fun. I do wish I could have got the inflatable one because you want to know what? I can tell this is very old. You know when cardboard is old and it's like fragile? Like as I'm bending it, it's like breaking and it's meant to be bent. And then I can also tell it's old because half of these tabs were off where they're supposed to be adhesive, and the adhesive is just like yellow and completely dry. So I had to get tape to tape things together. So like cardboard was breaking off, the adhesive wasn't working, but at least it's assembled and it's usable. So I'm totally okay with it. And it wasn't too expensive, but it's cute. I think it will look really cute with food in it. It's not as perfect as the photo, but it's pretty good. It looks kind of sad with like all the like white pieces in the bottom, but that's how it's supposed to be, because once there's food in it, it's gonna look so cute. Okay, you guys, so I just took a body shower, and I also threw on some of that new Kosas Glow IV with some Drunk Elephant bronzing drops, and it is so pretty on the skin. That and just a little brow gel, that's all I have on, and I really like how it looks. So I'm going to whip us up some lunch. We're gonna make some HelloFresh for lunch today because it's just easy. I don't have to think about it. So this is what we're gonna make for lunch today. Their onion crunch chicken. I've never made this before, and it looks so good with sweet potatoes and roasted broccoli. So I'm excited for me and Yara to have this for lunch. Let's get to cooking. Thank you so much to HelloFresh for sponsoring this portion of the vlog. I am such a big fan of HelloFresh. We made one for dinner, was it last night or the night before? And it just hits every time. The firecracker meatballs hit every time. But really excited to try this, so let's cook. Okay, you guys, so HelloFresh now has 40 weekly recipes to choose from, so you can say bye-bye to your recipe rut and treat yourself and your family to exciting new flavors every week. And if you're looking for an easy way to eat well and save money, cut back on expensive takeout and delivery and get started with HelloFresh. You'll love how fast, easy, and affordable it is to whip up a restaurant quality meal right in your own kitchen with meals ready quicker than delivery. And you'll only find quality ingredients in HelloFresh's recipes. In fact, ingredients travel from the farm to your home in less than 7 days, so you know that they are fresh. So you guys know how much we love the flavors. We highly recommend giving it a try. Yara and I are obsessed. You can go to HelloFresh.com and use code FEARLESS65 for 65% off plus free shipping. I will put a link down below in the description box. Okay, let's take a bite. I like a bite with everything. So good. So good. I usually just like steamed broccoli. Way better roasted. And mashed sweet potato. So good. Honestly, this might be one of my favorites. The flavors are bomb. But you heard me, try HelloFresh. I promise you won't regret it. Like, just try it once. You'll see the flavors and you'll become addicted like I am.
Many hours later.
Okay, so I have people upstairs working on fixing something. Yar is in his office and I am going to put together another thing today. I got like those self-pushing drink dispensers for the fridge to put in our mini drink fridge. I think it will be like just so much better, because right now the drinks, when you take one out, they just go back, and I'm always like pulling them forward. So I've seen people use these. I got it on Amazon. I got the one with like the best reviews. So hopefully it's not too hard to assemble, but I'm really excited to put it in. You guys, when I say this is the best thing I've ever bought, I mean it. This was so easy. I was really worried about assembling this. This was one of the few that came pre-assembled, and it's really easy to remove the depth, to break them apart. So it came with sets of 4, 2, and 1 to break apart. So I ended up putting, or maybe it was 5. So I put 5 and then 2. The pack of 2, the pack of 5, and it fits like a glove, like so perfect. And it's literally like just like you're at a grocery store or whatever. Seriously, I am in love with this, and it fits like skinny or tall, like wider drinks, cans. It fits everything so perfectly. I'm so obsessed with this. So a little pro tip, if you're gonna order these, I get why these were like the best reviewed. So these are super long, so these would be great in the fridge, but if you have a shorter depth, you know, you can take off this section or this section or this section for the depth. It had said to put a flathead screwdriver in here and like pop this off, but I found that wasn't strong enough, so I just used a sharp box cutter to pop this, and then they just click right off. It was so easy. Like, I'm actually shocked. I was expecting it to be way harder. So these are a must. So I'm actually really excited because I had this panel left here and I was like, what am I gonna do with this? Who can I give it to? But then I thought about it and I'm like, wait, we always have backup drinks in the pantry and it fits perfect right here. We always have like backup energy drinks or like Yar Spindrift, stuff like that. So really perfect putting that right there. Yay, guys, literally obsessed. So the amount in total that I had showed you guys today, and I have like a single one left, was a 2-pack. So it's a little bit pricey, but like definitely worth it, and it's really good quality. This is why we need a fence. Bruno got zoomies. Bruno got zoomies. You got zoomies? So I'm gonna latch him up to the runner and play a little fetch. It's a beautiful day. I can't wait till he can just like run around the backyard freely. I can't wait. We're gonna get the fence hopefully at the end of this month. This blew out from the trash, so I'm gonna put that back. But are you happy to be outside? We have so many different sticks in the yard from playing fetch. What do you think? Oh, I just tripped on your thing. Come on, you need to play fetch? Ready, Bruni? Ready? Go get it. Let go so I can throw it. Let go. Okay, so we had some nice outdoor time because we all know Bruni loves to be outside. So of course I'll let you guys know when we get the fence, but we're still waiting to schedule that. I don't think I clarified in the last vlog. We had a little bit of an incident yesterday at the groomers. I was kind of in shock. I didn't even want to talk about it. He got cut way too short. When he came out, I was alarmed. I was like we were supposed to just go like a little shorter, and he is short. Like you can see his whole body. It didn't even look like him. I put a sweater on him because I'm like, are you cold? Like, it's definitely not gonna happen again, but we had just a little bit of an incident. Anyway, Bruni we just had a lot of fun though outside, so it was good to get out. It's like in the 50s today. It's really, really nice. We needed this like spring day. It just felt good. I've had the window cracked. It just feels good in here. I think I'm going to make some homemade brownies for the Super Bowl party. So I think I'm gonna do that now, and then I'm either gonna I'm gonna put them in like an airtight container, I think. But I actually have the stuff to make them homemade. So I was looking up like cute Super Bowl snack ideas, and these were like little football shaped brownies, and you just like put icing on like with kind of the stitching of a football. It looked really, really, really cute. So I want to prep those. So this is the recipe I'm gonna follow. It's from Love and Lemons, and it had like the best reviews. And I have everything we need: sugar, flour, cocoa powder, powdered sugar. I don't know if I think I have dark chocolate chips, sea salt, eggs, oil, water, and vanilla. So I definitely have those in the pantry. And how I'm gonna do it is I'm gonna put it like on a big flat cookie sheet, and just spread it out pretty well so I can like cut out the shapes of footballs, you know, when they're all done and cooled, and like they're not too thick, because I want to like make as many footballs as I can. So I might cook it less so it doesn't like burn, because it's going to be much thinner than like your typical brownie. Not like too thin, but thinner. So just like when I Google football brownies, you can see like a bunch of cute ones. There's so many cute ones. So, you know, I'm just going to kind of go for like this vibe. I guess they're kind of thick. I could probably do them at a normal thickness. Ooh, this one has stuff coming out of it, but you can see there's just so many different variations. Some have like chocolate frosting on it, but I'm just gonna do some white frosting with this shape because I actually have some leftover frosting that I never used in the pantry. I was like gonna buy some, and I'm like, oh, I have some white frosting. So we'll like put it in a little plastic bag and kind of like make a makeshift piping frosting contraption. Okay, we had everything in the house, which is great. I have sea salts, sugar, cocoa powder, vanilla, eggs. I only have semi-sweet chocolate, not dark chocolate, so I'm a little worried about that. Hopefully it's not too sweet, or maybe I'll skip the chocolate chips. Powdered sugar, oil, and flour. Looks like we're gonna do in the medium bowl the dry ingredients and then the wet ingredients in another bowl and then combine. Okay, so this brownie batter is thick, so be warned. But I have a feeling it's gonna be really, really good. I did put in the chocolate chips. I hope that doesn't like mess up the texture to get like a smooth football. It might have, but hey, that's why we're doing this 2 days early. So we can mess up. But yeah, so I spread it out as well as I could on this sheet. So we're gonna bake this now on 325 for, it says 40 to 48 minutes, but because I have it thinner, I'm gonna check it after like 30. You guys, the brownies came out so good. You can always tell they come out good when they have like this kind of texture to the top, you know? I can't describe it. Like it almost looks plasticky, but you know, that's that good. So I'm thinking what I might do is flip it over to create the basketball. The basketball, oh my god, the football. Yes, this is so much better, so now I can get it smooth. That's a great little tip because the other side is just like really textured, so now this is smooth. So this will be the side that we do the icing on. Okay, so I did my very best to make sure I could get as many footballs as possible out of that sheet. We don't have a lot of people coming over, so it's fine that there's not like a ton. Like everyone can at least have 2 with the group we have coming over. So yeah, it wasn't that bad. These were definitely like a little overcooked. Like all the edges are really hard. I did try a little bit of like the inner part, and it's delicious. Great recipe. And I think these will look really cute once I put the, you know, the football lines on with icing. So overall, I'm excited. It wasn't hard to cut these out at all. But I could have gotten more out if the edges, you know, weren't so crunchy because they kind of like broke apart on the edges. But the inner parts were like perfect. You guys, look how cute these are. So I did frost them and freeze them so I can put them in a Ziploc bag. I'm gonna keep them in the freezer until Sunday just to keep them as fresh as possible. But since I froze it, now I don't have to worry about this icing getting messed up. They're definitely not perfect. They look cuter from afar, but you know, there's a few that came out cuter than others. So let's focus on the cute ones. But yeah, I did my best. You know, go slow. Hopefully you're more steady-handed than me, but they're pretty cute, I won't lie. So I'm gonna put them in a Ziploc and keep them in the freezer until Sunday. So it's almost 8 o'clock, so we're gonna watch TV and go to bed. But tomorrow's Saturday and we have a really busy day, so we'll see how much I can vlog. Good morning, you guys. Happy Saturday. So Yara and I are gonna be running some errands today, and then we have a birthday party this afternoon. And then tomorrow is our Super Bowl party. So I figured I would just carry this vlog into the weekend. I threw my hair up in kind of a slicked back pony. You guys know I just love to have my hair out of my face. Bottoms up, let's make a covfefe.
Are you making coffee?
I'm having an iced coffee.
You want a coffee shop?
You know I can't have coffee at a coffee shop.
Oh.
They don't have like sugar-free creamer and...
Make me want to have a coffee real bad.
You make me want a hot dog real bad. Ever since we watched White Lotus, Jennifer Coolidge, it just made me think of all the other Jennifer Coolidge movies. And now I can't stop going, it makes me want a hot dog real bad. If you know, you know, it's from Cinderella Story. Wait, not Cinderella Story, oh my god, it's from Legally Blonde. Because I always just think of her in those 2 movies. I wish I had recorded. We just gave Bruno his dental chew. Well, his dad gave him his dental chew because that's dad's job. And we got him these new like natural ones and we didn't know if he'd like them. He loved them. So Always getting into the toy basket. It's good morning. I'm telling you, the biggest reason I put him away is just so I can watch him take him out in the morning because it's so cute. Are you getting into your toys? Are you getting into your toys? Are you having lots of fun with your toys? Good morning. There's my good boy. There's my good boy. So we've got a bone and we've got the wild one toy. What about some Valentine's Day? About some Valentine's Day. Ready? Go get it. Bring it back. Good boy. Go get it.
Not crazy.
Good boy. He's getting so much better with fetch. Okay, fit check. I've got this on. It's from Wild Fox. The North Face that I got for Christmas from Yar. I love it. And then some leggings and the New Balance sneaks, which are actually really, really, really comfy. So that's the outfit. Some Miranda Fry jewelry, Etsy necklace. So we're gonna head to a coffee shop to have breakfast, get a little work done on our computers, do a drop off at Savers, UPS, Whole Foods pickup. And I think that's it. So let's go run some errands. Damn, that's meaty.
It is.
What's that?
Tomato.
Oh, tomato. Okay.
Tomatoes.
That looks bomb. I got avocado toast with hard-boiled egg. I put some hot sauce. So, it looks so good. Good morning, you guys. Happy Sunday. I did not end up vlogging anymore yesterday. I don't even remember the last clip we got. But we went to a birthday party and we were there for a long time. So that was our day yesterday. So it's Sunday, Super Bowl day. I am currently making more egg bites for myself because I ran out. And I am going to try adding in some cottage cheese with the egg white / egg mixture, because I've seen people before, like for bariatric hacks to get more protein, and I've heard it makes it creamier too. So I'm gonna mix that in the blender, the eggs and the cottage cheese, to like make it smooth. And I think it's gonna be really good. So it's gonna make it even more filled with protein, and hopefully it will make it like creamy and fluffy. So yes. Anyway, so we actually have some more people coming today for the Super Bowl party we're having. So I gotta make sure I have enough food. I have a Target pickup for like a few last minute things, like some extra drinks and stuff like that. And okay, so hear me out, guys. I am disappointed in myself because I missed a prime opportunity to wear a funny shirt today that says like, I was looking them up on Amazon yesterday and I was like, they're not gonna come in time. Like no prime for the Super Bowl stuff because it's so soon. But there were ones that just said like, go sports. There was one that said, I'm here for the Super Bowl halftime show. I'm here for the snacks. One said, I hope both teams just have fun. I was like, this is so me. So I said to Yara, I'm like, I missed my opportunity. He goes, make one. He's like, why don't you just make a shirt? And I'm like, oh my God, I never thought of that. So I was immediately popped out of Michael's, and they have like, you know, stencils or iron-ons, stuff like that. Then I saw they had like printer sheets where you can like print on a normal printer on these sheets and then iron it onto a shirt. And there's this one logo I saw on Etsy that's like the football logo, but instead of NFL, it says IDC for I don't care.
That's pretty funny.
Isn't that funny? So I think I'm gonna print that and iron it on. So I placed the Michael's order and it's ready. So I got a t-shirt, which was only $4.99. If you need like a oversized plain t-shirt, $4.99. So I ordered that and the paper to print it out on. So that's gonna be our little adventure today. But first I'm gonna make these egg bites and we're gonna see how it comes out with the cottage cheese. So we have a busy day ahead. Let's get it going. guys, these look absolutely beautiful. Can we just look at this work of art? As you guys saw when I poured the mixture into the muffin tin, it was way more creamy, like after blending it with the cottage cheese in the blender. So I just feel like the texture is gonna be better and like not less eggy, but like less eggy, more smooth. So first bite, let's see. Oh yeah, I feel like we're just gonna keep perfecting this because wow, it's definitely a bit more floof. You can see like the texture is more like fluffy than eggy. It's really good. Guys, the egg bites continue to thrive. I'd say this is the most perfect one so far. That was my first time using Annie's organic biscuits instead of just the Grands, just because I had gotten them at Whole Foods. That's the only one they had, but they're just as good. So many of you guys have been loving the egg bites, and that just makes me so happy that you guys are trying them and loving them. So, all right, it's 9:20. Michael's opens at 10, so it says my curbside order is ready, but I'm like, y'all aren't open, so I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait till they're open. I don't know if I do feel like some stores open early for curbside, but like I don't want to risk that. So we're gonna wait, do our Target pickup, and then come back. And I can't really start like prepping stuff until like right before people come. But I have my menu pretty much figured out. So the next time I see you guys, we are going to attempt to make a shirt. I have a good feeling. It comes with 10 sheets, 10 iron-on sheets. So we have 10 chances. Okay, I just ran out and this is what I got. I was nervous when I picked it up because it was like opened and returned and like taped. So I was like, I hope this is okay, but I don't know yet. Yarman just loaded it into, into the printer. You got it? Yeah. It worked? Yeah. Oh my gosh. It was so good. Yeah?
Yeah. You ready?
Yes.
Okay. You can probably see it. Okay.
Bruno's ready.
You ready?
Yes.
Look how good that came out.
Oh my gosh, that looks so good. I actually bought a digital download from a website to get the high quality version. Babe, is that too small? I think
you can zoom it in.
Yeah, let's make it bigger. We have 10 sheets. I think I need it to be like
so it depends on the resolution, because if you zoom in, it's gonna become all pixelated.
Yeah. All right. Stay tuned, guys, but so far so good. Okay, so Yarman just printed it bigger.
Did you get a white t-shirt?
Yeah, I have a white t-shirt and I have the iron heating up. Oh, that's so perfect. Oh my gosh, it looks so good.
If it's this easy to make a custom t-shirt.
I know.
All right, so this is too small.
The iron is hot, be careful.
This is too big. How's this one look?
Perfect. We ended up going with medium because the other one just felt a little too big, so that's perf. And yeah, so I actually need to cut out around the image first. It's a pretty like quick, seamless process. So it seems like I'm not trying to get cocky here.
I feel like I'm gonna have to print out another one.
Don't say that. This part's gonna take
you're doing pretty good.
Oh, thank you.
Not trying to jinx it.
No, yeah. Your caution is definitely warranted, babe. Also, guys, we just flipped it horizontally on the computer because it needs to be backwards. So when you print it on, I mean, it seems obvious, but you know, it might not be something everyone thinks of because I didn't really think of it until I saw the tutorial. So. Okay, we have a major update in the system here. So I thankfully read the comments on the YouTube video, and there's different types of Jolie's Boutique Easy Image Transfer. And this came with 0 directions. So thankfully, someone in the comments put like that they couldn't get it to work, and she's like, what you need to do is, because it came with these random like skinny sheets that look like parchment paper, they're like, don't flip the image, keep it normal, like how you want to read it, put that down, put the transfer sheet on top, and then iron it on with the iron. Yarman is attempting to peel off the back layer. It's quite a challenge.
All right, so I already have some on my finger. So like you can see a little pink.
That's fine.
Here. That's my bad.
We're making it work.
But it's really hard to peel off.
Okay, so let's peel it. Cute.
Is that really how it goes?
Yeah.
Is it not the other side?
What do you, no.
Okay.
And then this goes on top, and it's gonna stick to it.
Really?
Yeah, that's what it said. This is the kind where you don't have to mirror the image.
Okay.
Ready? It did, it worked. It stuck to the shirt. It worked. Yep.
Yeah, it did.
It's like adhesive.
Can you like add more?
Sure, keep going. Make sure it's really on there. Guys, we did it! We made a shirt at home! Okay, so a lot of the stuff I can't make until later. It is 1:20 right now, and I'm gonna just prep the fun little like football field looking dip that I wanna make. I had all the stuff that I was planning to just like put separate, and I'm like, wait, why don't I make this festive? So I'm gonna try to like replicate. There's a ton of those online, and I didn't have refried beans, so I just made some. I had canned black beans in the pantry, and I followed a really easy recipe, and they're way better than canned. So I'm gonna put this down first, just as our base layer. This is like my smallest pan right now, because my sister-in-law still has my other one from her birthday cake, so it feels a little excessive. This is a big mistake. Should I just put it on like a tray? I think the tray would even be too big. It'll probably just be like a shallow dip, but that's fine. So I'm basically just gonna layer all of this and then create the field on top. The guac has to go on last to look like grass. Okay, that actually did pretty good. I'm just gonna do like thin layers of each one, and then people can take as much as they want. But to go with this, I've got like veggies, I've got chips. So yeah, I think it's gonna be really good. I can't get over how delish doing like homemade refried beans are. Layer of salsa. A little bit of fallout over here. I'm so excited for Rihanna's halftime show. All right, going in with sour cream. Gets a little dicey trying to spread on top of other liquids. I'm a grandma. I'm like planning out my nap time. So after this, I'm going to force myself to take a nap. All right, that's simply the best mama can do. I'm gonna go in with a thin layer of cheese now, just because the guac has to go on top. And I got some pre-made guac from Whole Foods. I just licked it. So good. I licked the cover. That's not gonna get touched by anyone. And now I'm going to carefully spread this out, because this one, oh, that was stupid. That was stupid, Alex, to put the cheese there, because this is the layer that I need to have smooth for the field. Okay, learn from me, guys. Learn from Alex. We're gonna get through it. We're gonna get through it, you know? All right, I'm gonna turn off the camera, because now I feel pressure. And this is gonna take me a while, because I want this to look like really smooth. Okay, so that took me a while, but I got the guac smooth, and then I did a row of cheese and a row of salsa for like the teams. So this is the one I'm going off of, Carla B. Zaniga. Hopefully I'm saying that right, but this is her picture. Love it. I don't have olives, but now I'm going to take the sour cream that I just put in a little bag, and I'm going to create the lines. I watched a video that explained football so well, because I've had Yar try to explain it to me, I've had my mom try to explain it to me, and I just simply cannot. This is awfully cute though, I will say. There's so many good ideas online. All right, now I'm gonna do like the little baby lines between this and those dang brownies. It's really showing me how unsteady my hands are. Cute. That's adorable. That's actually really cute and like pretty easy. Welcome to the Super Bowl party of a girl who simply does not care. I'm gonna tell you guys how to have a great Super Bowl party if you also do not care. First up, we love a theme, even if we don't care about the theme. Themed snacks. We've got a fiesta dip that looks like a football field. I spent an hour and a half making football-shaped brownies, because you know what? It's festive. And thank you, Amazon, for these football-shaped lollipops. Decorations. Can't go wrong with It's a Game Day banner and some footballs. And of course, you've got to make wings and these fun little sandwiches. But first and foremost, happy Rihanna's concert featuring football. I hope you enjoy.